Hey everybody, in this video I'll be sharing some advice to managers and how to handle anger and negative emotions, which this can be on your own scale or towards your team or coworkers, just in different aspects of that sort. Um, and also just me as a young college student facing these emotions as well and handling them going to the workforce today, and just kind of how I've handled that on a personal level. So starting off on the basic advice, I would say managers need to understand that their emotions do set the tone for their entire team, entire business, and their customers. So if a manager explodes or shuts down in a moment of tension, it definitely creates the whole office or team to shut down as well. And so not only are you not going to get performance out of that, you're not going to get the outcomes you need, maybe not meet the timelines you need. And so how you reflect to those situations, big and small, really reflects what your business is going to endure during that time. So my advice is to pause before reacting. I think this is something that even just a normal day basis you have to do. Like, step away, take a second to breathe, and really look at the facts. Like, what are the facts of the situation, and what am I over exaggerating about? And being self-aware of that really matters. In a manager position, you know your triggers, you know what's going to make you angry, you know that miscommunication is going to happen, and so you have to know what's going to happen, what could happen, know the facts, and then what can you do to make a positive outcome out of that. And so really preparing yourself to respond calmly, intelligently, but also making sure that you speak across like what needs to be done is something that is really powerful in a manager position, and will help your business become a little bit more successful in those ways. As far as advice for team members' emotions, when it comes to employees or team members, expressing anger and frustration can come a little bit easier because you are not in that head position. And so a lot of times you either get anger towards you from your boss or coworkers gossip or anything like that, or you're just trying to meet a deadline that's really hard for you to meet. And so my biggest advice would be to don't take it personal. Like, when things are happening, don't take it personal and don't dismiss it. Sometimes you do need to focus more. Sometimes you do need to be more efficient at work. And then sometimes you can talk out your problems 90% of the time. So just being aware of yourself and how much work you're putting into that, and then just applying that to your everyday life. So negative emotions are normal, especially in stressful job situations, but how we deal with them can either build up the workspace or can definitely tear it down, and represent that to our clients and people that we are trying to sell products to, etc. So managers who lead with calm make a huge difference, and team members who know their self-worth and are willing to listen make a big difference as well.